Good evening, Assalamu alaikum, and thank you for joining us today. On behalf of iProcure.ai, I'm delighted to welcome you to episode 1 of GCC Procurement and Supply Chain Leadership Series. And we are very glad to see procurement and supply chain professionals joining us from across Qatar, Saudi, the UAE, and the wider GCC. Thank you again for everyone to join. I know it's late in the evening for most of us, and tomorrow we have a very special day in Qatar. We have our national day, so most of us are kind of extremely busy. But thanking for taking a time out to join this, and we promise you that it's going to be a phenomenal session. We have one of the best speakers and subject matter experts in the area of AI and procurement addressing you today. And the whole context of why or why we are doing this session. The whole procurement in GCC is entering a new era. You're talking about faster decisions, you're talking about smarter evaluations, you're talking about AI-driven sourcing. Yeah. So technology is no longer just supporting procurement like all this while it did. It's actively reshaping how teams discover suppliers, manage RFQs, evaluate partners, make decisions. The entire procurement to pay that automation is what the industry is going through. And as supply chain and procurement professionals, each one of you are extremely involved in each of these processes. And this is where we want to bring in that knowledge base to you from our little effort from our side to explain to you how technology is working, and especially the context in the GCC itself. Okay, now let's talk about this. To have a very meaningful conversation around this whole topic that I just spoke about, we are launching GCC Procurement and Supply Chain Leadership Series. Now, this is a platform where practitioners like you, leaders and experts, we share very practical insights, and it's not just theoretical that we want it to be. We want more practical insights to come in. Each episode in the series will focus on some real challenges. We'll talk about some real use cases. We'll talk about some real lessons relevant to procurement teams, particularly operating in this region, right? So I'll just do a quick introduction about who we are and what's our role in running this. So I'm Suresh Mambiar, the founder and CEO of iProcure.ai. Now, iProcure.ai is an AI-powered sourcing assistant designed to help procurement teams. So essentially what we do is we bring you a product and services discovery platform. So we are currently based out of Qatar, and we've been helping hundreds of businesses, procurement professionals like you, to discover any product or any service on a B2B perspective. So to put it in a very simple sense, we are using AI to help you, change the outdated process of how you discover a supplier through web search, through your emails, or through cold calls, or to visits. So we have developed a platform where we have hundreds and thousands of products. We have hundreds and thousands of services listed on us for Qatar market, especially for procurement professionals like you, where you can go search for a particular product or service, and you can directly see the entire details, including the technical specifications, the data sheets, because we understand what it takes for you to kind of make your decision to at least initiate that conversation with the supplier. So you can discover on our platform products, services, suppliers, and you can connect with them on an RFQ model, right? So that's what we do. And the mission is very simple: to make procurement more efficient, transparent, more intelligent, especially for growing in complex GCC markets, because we understand about 30 to 40% of that entire procurement cycle is spent upon finding the right suppliers. So we are trying to help, to sort that problem out. So that's essentially what we do at iProcure.ai. And today's session in particular focuses on a topic that's top of the mind for every procurement leader. I mean, AI is the buzzword, and everybody talks about the different models and different the open solutions that we have around AI, and procurement is no exception. So AI in procurement is transforming supply discovery, RFQ, and decision making in the GCC. Now, this is what the topic is about. So today we are going to hear about what is AI in procurement and how it's transforming supply discovery, RFQ, and decision-making process, especially in the GCC. Okay, so now the session will further explore how AI is influencing procurement practices today, where it's adding the most value, and what this shift means for procurement professionals going forward. Right? So, very keen, very intense, and but let me assure you, very practical session. And with this, I would like to introduce our speaker for today. And our speaker for today is Mr. Ahmed Hamed. So, Ahmed Hamed needs no introduction, especially when it comes to platforms like LinkedIn. He's got about 49,000 plus followers in this region, and he's a subject matter expert when it comes to this particular term when we talk about AI and when we talk about procurement together with it. Yeah. Now, just a brief introduction about our guest speaker today, Mr. Ahmed Hamed. Ahmed is a procurement and supply chain professional with extensive experience in leading purchasing strategies for major construction and infrastructure projects in Saudi Arabia. He's based in the Saudi Arabia, and he specializes in digital procurement and transformation, right? And leveraging AI-driven tools to enhance cost control, vendor performance, operational efficiency. Right? So Ahmed is a certified CIPP, CIPM, and CICCM practitioner, and he also delivers training programs for procurement professionals across the region. Right? So, which means you are in a safe hand, right? So you're going to get a lot of information from the trainer himself, and empowering organizations to adopt smarter technology-based sourcing practices. And we are very pleased to have Ahmed with us today. And so, Ahmed, handing over the platform to you.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Suarez, for this introduction. Good evening, everyone. مساء الخير. I know that the session beginning after a long day, working day. I know it's 6 here in GCC in Qatar and Saudi Arabia, and 5 p.m. in Egypt. You are very welcomed, and it's a great honor for me to start this session with you, and I take a time from your day. Let's start with our session. Let me share the screen to know what we will talk about today. We will talk about the AI, how to use the AI in procurement. So we have our agenda for today. We have 4 parts to discuss today. Our first part will be what's changing in GCC procurement with AI. ازاي احنا هنغير البريكيورمنت باستخدام ال AI. Let me talk with Arabic and English because I know we have now a lot of Arabic people and foreign people. So I will make mix. Mr. Suarez give me a permission to do this. In the second part, we will talk about how to select the supplier by using the AI. And the third part, we will talk about how we make the RFQ. We know that the RFQ is making a lot of headache for the everyone working in the procurement. The main headache is how to start the RFQ and send the RFQ to vendors, and the vendors will respond. So we have a lot of things in this part, and because we don't make this session in theoretical parts, but we need to know real cases that's already using the AI in GCC, like Saudi and UAE and Qatar, Bahrain. Every country in GCC, how they already make or use AI in the procurement. So let's start our session. That you know, and me know, all body knows that we use AI and ChatGPT every day. I think that every day we log into ChatGPT to ask about anything in life, not only in the procurement. So there is results come from the AI's platforms that there is 87% weekly usage the AI, and the GCC is the second global ranking in this. I know that there's a very massive information for this using the AI, but we know that our countries now make a strong training programs to how use AI, and they all of them need to guide need to guide us and guide all the companies and the governments and all of us to use the AI, or how to use the AI in our workplace. Okay. So we need to know the benefits of AI. عايزين نعرف ايه الفايدة من ال AI، او احنا هنستفاد ازاي من ال AI اللي احنا بنشتغل عليه او اللي احنا النهاردة بنتكلم عليه. طبعا احنا عارفين ان اكيد ان احنا لما هنستخدم ال AI عندنا داتا كتير جدا، heavy data and repetitive function. احنا كل شويه مثلا ممكن حد يبعت لنا مثلا يسالنا على حاجه لما بنبعت الار اف كيو، فانت بيجي لك مثلا نفس السؤال ده بيتكرر من سبلاير والتاني والتالت، فانت محتاج في تول بقى تساعدك من هنا ان انت لا والله احنا خلاص السؤال ده اتكرر هنا وهنا وهنا، فاحنا خلاص هنعرف الاجابه بتاعته، هتبتدي ان احنا نعمل لها زي ادجستمنت بعد كده في اي ار اف كيو يتبعت. طبعا ده بيسهل لنا قوي ان احنا هنعرف نقلل الكوست بتاعنا في اي ار اف كيو بنبعته او اي ايتم احنا بنشتريه. طبعا هيقلل لنا الريسك ان احنا واحنا بنشتغل مع سبلاير، هو ساعتها الاي اي هيرشح لنا سبلايرز معينين هم دول اللي ينفعوا يشتغلوا في الشغلانه دي. يعني كتير مننا قوي لما بيجي له بيرشيز ريكويست او بيجي له طلب شراء، هو ما بيبقاش عارف طيب الايتم ده انا هشتغل مع مين فيه، او مين السبلايرز اللي انا هشتغل معاهم فيه. let me repeat again in English. And when we use to make a RFQ, if we have any PR or purchase request from the site team, we take a long time to find the suppliers to who will deliver this item, or who will fabricate or install this item. The AI helps us to manage this supplier risk and tell us how who is delivering this item so easily. So it's spend little time. هيقلل لنا طبعا في الوقت اللي احنا بنستهلكه كتير قوي ان احنا نقعد ندور على سبلايرز. هيساعدنا اصلا ان احنا ازاي نعمل نيجوشيشن مع السبلايرز. هو هيدينا الارم ان مثلا الكوتيشن ده في 1 2 3 في المشاكل دي موجوده، او السبلاير ده ناقصه مثلا ايتم هو مش مسعره، او السبلاير ده في اكسكلوجنز موجودين في الكوتيشن بتاعه. هو هيبتدي يعمل لي اليرت كده على حاجات معينه احنا ممكن من لود الشغل ومن ضغط الشغل احنا ممكن ما نبقاش واخدين بالنا قوي واحنا شغالين. فساعات كتير قوي بعد ما انت بتقفل الديل خلاص هطلع البيرشيز اوردر بتاعي، تكتشف ان مثلا في بيمنت تيرم مثلا انت مش موافق عليها، او هو ما كانش السبلاير جايب سيرتها ساعتها في الكوتيشن بتاعه. فانت لا، هو من الفيرست داي هو الاي اي هيساعدك يقول لك ده فلان ده ناقصه مثلا كذا، السبلاير نمبر 2 ده في اكسكلوجنز مثلا 1 2 3. فهو هيعمل لك الاناليسيس كلها علشان تعرف في الاخر تعرف تعمل نيجوشيشن مع السبلاير. طبعا في بلاتفورمز للاي اي هنتكلم عنها بتبقى فولي اوتوميشن، ان هو بيقول لك كل حاجه انت بتحتاجها علشان تخلص الديل بتاعك. مش بيديك alerts بس وانت بتبتدي تكمل من وراه، لا هو بيعمل الفول سايكل كلها والفول اوتوميشن. وهنعرف مين الاي اي ايجنتس او البلاتفورمز اللي بتعمل الموضوع ده في الار اف كيو. طبعا احنا كل ده محتاج ان انت يبقى عندك داتا كويسة جدا، يبقى عندك يعني هيساعدك كمان ان يبقى فيه شفافية طبعا في الاوفرز. هيبقى فيه طبعا مصداقية في حاجات كتير قوي. ممكن احنا واحنا شغالين نقول يعني عارف ان انت ايه، انت شغال برضو بريكيورمنت وبفلوس ومع سبلايرز كتير. فممكن مثلا انت سبلاير يعني انت مثلا علاقتك بيه كويسه، تحاول ان انت لا والله ده صعبان عليا، لا اديله الشغلانه دي. لا هو الاي اي مش هيبقى فيه بقى جو ان احنا ايه ده السبلاير ده هيصعب عليا او ندخل بقى في دايره الشك. لا هو خلاص ما فيهاش بقى ان حد بيشك في حد ولا الحاجات اللي احنا كنا دايما بنسمعها عن البريكيورمنت. هو هيقفل القصه دي خالص وهتلاقي نفسك دايما الموضوع بمنتهى الشفافيه. فهو طبعا هيقفل حاجات كتير قوي بتحصل من ورا الكلام ده كله. طبعا يعني خلينا عارفين ان اكتر pain points موجوده في البريكيورمنت او most procurement teams in the GCC face the same challenges like data is fragmented across systems, emails and spreadsheets. There is limited real-time visibility to supplier risk and compliance, and teams are under pressure. كلنا دايما بنبقى تحت ضغط، عايزين نخلص الديل بسرعة، عايزين نلاقي suppliers للايتم ده كتير. ف expected to deliver faster with limited resources. This made us always under pressure. These pain points create urgency for AI adoption. يعني كلنا دايما هنبقى محتاجين، لا والله احنا عايزين الاي اي بقى يساعدنا ان احنا نخلص السايكل دي كلها بسرعه. ما يبقاش في حد يقول لك لا والله انت البي ار ده قاعد عندك كتير، البي ار ده محتاج يخلص بسرعه. هو الاي اي هيخلصك من الهيدك بتاع ان انت تدور على سبلايرز، ان انت تخلص الار اف كيو، تخلص كومباريزون شيت. كل الحاجات دي لا الاي اي هيساعدك قوي ان انت تعمله، ونتخلص بقى ساعتها من البين بوينتس اللي احنا دايما بندخل فيها. طبعا احنا مش هندخل فجأة كده، يعني مثلا نصحى الصبح لا والله احنا هنطبق الاي اي عندنا في الشركة. في foundations. AI doesn't work without strong foundations. Like clean supplier data, we need clean supplier data to put it in the system on to generate the AI platform in our company. محتاجين طبعا داتا سبلاير كتير وتبقى مظبوطه. يعني عارفين ان السبلايرز دول ليست اوف سبلايرز دول مثلا بتوع جلاس بارتيشنز مثلا. السبلايرز دول بتوع ستيل ستراكشر. يعني محتاجين دايما يكون كل الداتا كلير، الايميلز كلير، الموبايل فونز، الكونتاكت نمبرز بتاعتهم كلير. كل الحاجات دي محتاجينها كلير علشان نقدر ان احنا نشغل او نشتغل بالاي اي. محتاجين طبعا clean supplier data. Market signals are very important. On top of that, AI building blocks like machine learning, NLP, AI agents enable automation. طبعا محتاجين ان احنا الكلام ده كله هيخلق بقى نوع من، زي ما احنا اتكلمنا كده، هيخلق نوع من الشفافية، نوع من العدالة عامة، لما هيبقى خلاص انت عندك كل دول على نفس المسطرة وكل دول على نفس الكاتيجوري، فانت خلاص ساعتها مش هيبقى عندك اي دايرة للشك يعني. ال AI enabled supplier selection ده هيحصل ازاي؟ ان انت خلاص ساعتها الكلام ده كله يعني احنا ما بنحتاجش ان يعني الموضوع مش price comparison بس، الموضوع مش ان انت بتتكلم هنعمل comparison sheet للبرايسز او لليونت برايسز اللي جات لنا من السبلايرز وخلاص هنختار او نسلكت السبلاير. لا، it aggregates data on cost, quality, deliver performance and financial risk. All of this AI will help us to do. Not only the supplier selection will be based on the price, no, it will be on quality, deliver performance and financial risk. Machine learning modules generate object scores. It will be helpful for us and monitoring it. يعني AI will help us to track the supplier health. Is the supplier is very good or it's normal or very excellent. It will be helpful for upcoming projects or upcoming requests and RFQs. It will be highlighted. All of us made the purchase order and a lot of requests are pending, so we don't have the time to score the suppliers, categories the suppliers, أو make sure that the supplier don't have any issues with payment. All of this AI will help us to monitor this يعني. The key outcome is very make us to make adaptable decisions. Not black box is in our recommendations. يعني كل واحد فينا خلاص هنبقى كلنا عارفين السبلايرز دول كلهم الوضع بتاعهم عامل ازاي. هيسهل لنا الموضوع ده قوي. مش هيبقى لا والله انا عندي مثلا عارف معلومات عن سبلاير غيري ما يعرفهاش في التيم، لا كلنا هنبقى عارفين كل الحاجات دي من خلال البلاتفورم بتاعت الاي اي. هيبقى محدد لي السبلاير ده عنده مشاكل مثلا فاينانشال، عنده مشاكل في الدليفري، عنده مشاكل في كل حاجه. مش هنبقى محتاجين ان احنا لا والله انا هسال زميلي السبلاير ده عامل ازاي، لا خلاص هو على البلاتفورم. انا لما بمجرد بس ما هختار السبلاير ده هعرف الهيستوري بتاعته كله، هعرف هو عنده مشاكل في الفاينانشال، عنده مشاكل في الدليفري، عنده مشاكل في الكواليتي. كل الحاجات دي هتبقى باينه لي على البلاتفورم. تمام. الاي اي زي ما احنا اتفقنا ان هو هيسهل لنا قوي عمليه البيد ايفالويشن. طبعا الكلام ده ال NLP analysis او natural language processing it will be enhances the bid evaluation. It can extract the key clauses, exceptions, compliance gaps from complex documents. يعني زي ما احنا قلنا ان لا هو هيعمل لي هايلايت على السبلاير ده عنده اكسكلوجنز، السبلاير ده عنده حاجات انكلودد مش موجوده عند التاني. كل الحاجات دي هو هايلايت. كل ده هيساعدني اصلا في الايفالويشن والريسك سكورنج بتاع البيد نفسه. هعرف ان انا فعلا بقارن ابل تو ابل. It will help me to know that I am comparing the suppliers apple to apple, or there is something this supplier has something more than this, or they are the same. It will help us to do this. طبعا مش عايزين نفتكر ان لا بمجرد ما خلاص ان انا دخلت بقى وقاعد بتكلم عن الاي اي ان انا خلاص هلغي موضوع او دور الهيومن في القصه او في البريكيورمنت. يعني احنا مش هنقعد في البيت، يعني هو اكيد هيحتاجني، يعني في جزء موجود انا اللي هبقى انا اللي بلوب او انا اللي هعمل الفاليديشن، بس هو من الاول وفي الاخر هو بيساعدني ان انا بيوصل لي صوره كده في الاخر، انا خلاص انا عارف ان انا هروح مع السبلاير ده ليه. بس في الاول وفي الاخر هيومن ان ذا لوب فاليديشن، يعني انا مش هقدر استغنى عن البني ادم. يعني محدش يقلق ان انا بدي السيشن دي واحنا بعد مثلا شهر شهرين كل البريكيورمنت هيقعدوا في البيت. كان لسه في حد زميلي امبارح بيقول لي في حد عامل بلاتفورم هتقعدنا كلنا في البيت، فطبعا الواحد قلق يعني ساعتها ان لا ده ممكن يحصل، بس هو عمره ما هيحصل، علشان هو في الاول وفي الاخر هو اوتوميتد. يعني فما فيش حد برضو يعني زي العربيه اللي ماشيه ذاتي، برضو في الاول وفي الاخر عايزه بني ادم راكبها هو اللي هيسوقها وهو اللي هيتحكم برضو فيها. ف... فاحنا زي ما احنا عارفين ان كل حاجه خلاص اوتوميتد، بس احنا هنبقى لازم موجودين جوه اللوب، هيومن ان ذا لوب كنترولز ترانسبيرنسي ريديوس بيز مينتين اكاونتابيلتي. تمام. الار اف كيوز، وزي ما احنا اتكلمنا ان هيحصل بقى اوتوميتنج للار اف كيوز والسورسنج ورك فلوز. طبعا احنا عارفين RFQs are one of the most time consuming parts of procurement. ال AI automates intake and generates sourcing events. shortlist suppliers، هيختار لي هو ساعتها بقى يقول لي لا خلاص انت مثلا الايتم ده محتاج فيه هم الفور سبلايرز دول، الايتم ده انت محتاج فيه مثلا لو والله شغلانه صغيره او purchase request is very small need category C مثلا، ولا والله دي شغلانه هيوج فانت محتاج ان انت هتبعت الار اف كيو بتاعها لكاتيجوري سبلايرز كاتيجوري A. فده هيخلينا دايما ان احنا عارفين احنا هنعمل ايه، هو هيساعدنا وهيقلل لنا خالص الوقت اللي احنا بقى نروح نسال فلان وفلان وفلان اللي معايا في التيم ابعت لمين الار اف كيو ده. فساعتها لا، هو الاي اي هيسهل لنا الموضوع ده. هو طبعا الاي اي هيريد الايميلز والدوكيومنتس واكستراكت البرايسز والليد تايم from the suppliers quotations. وهو ساعتها هي طبعا هيعمل لي compare للكوتيشنز دي، هيعمل لي فلاج للايرورز، هيريديوس السايكل تايم بتاعت الار اف كيو والسورسنج والكلام ده كله. طبعا الفندرز اللي استخدموا الاي اي ساب اريبا integrates AI through agents called Jewel agents. Jewel agents analyze the bids, summarize supplier response and support contracting decisions. يعني خلينا برضو نقولها in let's talk about this in Arabic also. الساب اريبا طبعا كلنا عارفين الساب هو عمل انتجريشن بالاي اي من خلال ايجنت اسمها جول. الايجنت دي ما بتعملش كل حاجه، يعني هي بس بتعمل انالايزنج للبيدز وبتعمل سمرايز، يعني بتلخص السبلاير ريسبونس كله وبتعمل سبورت بس للديسيشن. يعني هي مش هتاخد الديسيشن، بس هي بتسبورت، بتقول لك فلان ده الافضل مثلا في الجزئيه دي، السبلاير ده الاحسن من خلال كذا. طبعا السورسنج ايجنتس او جويل ايجنت help to how to generate the RFPs, RFQs and guide supplier engagement. The focus here is arranging the process rather than cancellation for the procurement team. يعني احنا بس كل اللي احنا بنحتاجه ان احنا بنعمل arranging، بس هي هتساعدني ان انا اعمل arrange بس للبروسيس، بس هي طبعا مش هتكنسل دور البريكيورمنت. يعني خلينا متفقين، لا هي بس الايجنت دي بتساعدني بس ان انا اعمل ترتيب، بس اعاده ترتيب لاوراقي وتلخص لي بس شويه وقت، بس غير كده انا دوري موجود وكل الناس السبلايرز وكل الناس اللي في التيم زي ما هم موجودين، مفيش اي حاجه تتغير. انا بس ببتدي اقلل بس من السايكل تايم بتاعتي كبريكيورمنت. مين تاني فيندور موجود who else using the AI؟ طبعا اكيد كلنا عارفين كيوبا. الايجنت بتاعت كيوبا بتحاول انها تسبورت ريكوست كرييشن، كوست موديلنج اند سبلاير انتراكشن. ده طبعا بيخليها، يعني هي طبعا بتحاول انها ما تبقاش زي ساب، لا هي بتحاول انها تبقى كل حاجه اوتوميشن. الاكسكيوشن كله هيبقى اسرع. بتحاول انها تبقى بتعمل sustainable saving اكتر. كل الحاجات دي كيوبا بقى بتحاول تعمله. يعني ساب بتحاول انها ما تخليش كل حاجه فول اوتوميشن، بس كيوبا is focus on autonomy عامه، مش عايزه خالص يبقى فيه اي تدخل من الهيومن معاها. وبرضه هم بيحاولوا ان هم يطبقوا الموضوع ده مع كتير من الشركات. يعني مين تاني طبعا مهم جدا، سيستم مهم وكل الشركات بتشتغل بيه، اكيد هو اوراكل فيوجن. Oracle Fusion AI directly into the ERP environment. All of us, I think, that using ERP system like Oracle. So Oracle embeds AI directly into the ERP. This allows automation of supplier selection, relationship management. All of this Oracle are ongoing with AI to do this. So the best practice here is to start small. Oracle يعني make this decision that start small, focus on governance and prioritize user adoption. We need now to know real cases like in our GCC, like Ahmed in KSA. Ahmed is a platform in KSA that using GPT. It's a prime example. They have launched Ahmed GPT to assist users, showing how AI can simplify government procurement at scale. منصة اعتماد موجودة في السعودية. دي طبعا موجودة، هي منصة حكومية بتبقى موجودة في المناقصات الحكومية أو التندر، الجفرمنت تندر. All the subcontractors send their quotations and make their proposal, technical proposal and commercial proposal through اعتماد platform. And I think that it's a very good example here in KSA to use اعتماد platform in this stage. I think that they will make this so wide more than اعتماد. I think that there is a lot of platforms will be launched in the next maybe next year. I think that we won't have only اعتماد in case A. I think that there is maybe there a lot of like this platform. In UEA, there is Digital Dubai and Ministry of Finance using ecosystem level AI. Procurement is integrated with dashboards and responsible governance frameworks. يعني من خلال المنصتين دول ديجيتال دبي ومنستري اوف فاينانس هم بيحاولوا يستخدموا الاي اي، بس كله بقى اوتوميتد ديجيتال بريكيورمنت بلاتفورم، وبيحاولوا ان هم يخلصوا بقى كل التندر من خلال الموضوع بقى يبقى كله اوتوميشن. بس طبعا الكلام ده كله مش هيخليه، هو مش بيعتمد بس ان هو automation. This doesn't depend only on automation but trust and transparency. ان هو محتاج دايما ان يبقى فيه شفافيه. هم دايما في يو اي اي بيحاولوا ان هم ما يخلوش اي حاجه تروح يعني تخليك ان انت تسرح بخيالك في اي حاجه. لا، هو عايز دايما ان الموضوع كله اوبن بوك قدام كل الناس، وواضح ان احنا كله فولي اوتوميتد من اول ما انت بتبعت الار اف كيو لحد ما احنا بنطلع الكونتراكت او البيرشيز اوردر للسبلاير. across قطر، كويت، عمان، بحرين، they are making digitalization roadmaps, or in their mind common challenges remain data quality, skill gaps, and vendor lock-in risks. So they are making training programs, open data. They need to make like Saudi, like UAE. So they are ongoing projects. Till now, I think that there is any AI platform in these countries, but I think that they are ongoing projects. I hope that Mr. Suarez will launch his first AI platform in Qatar and across all the GCC countries. So they are ongoing in Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, Bahrain. Let me tell this also in Arabic. في طبعا بلاد زي في دول الخليج زي قطر، الكويت، عمان، البحرين. كل البلاد دي بتحاول انها تبتدي تشتغل على الاي اي، بس بطريقه لسه هم ما بداوش ان هم يعملوا لانش زي السعوديه او الامارات. لا، هم بيحاولوا يبتدوا يجمعوا الداتا، ابتدوا يدوا تريننج بروجرامز، ابتدوا يعملوا حاجات كتير جدا علشان يعملوا لانشنج بقى للموضوع. طبعا اكيد احنا محتاجين علشان نعمل خطة للاي اي. how to plan the AI to be in our country. There is a roadmap, 12 months adoption plan. It happens in phases, phase 1, 2, 3. First 90 days focus on data cleanup and the quick wins. زي ما احنا اتفقنا كده ان لا، احنا عايزين لازم يبقى عندنا supplier data كلها clean متظبطة. طبعا phase 2 is supplier scoring and LP based evaluation, and in the third, this phase 2 from 90 days to 180 days, and phase 3 from 180 days to 360 days. It will be in the first 3 advanced analytics, category strategy, dashboard. This phased approach reduces the risk and build confidence أكتر. فاحنا ال 3 فيزز دول احنا بنحاول ان احنا لا والله في الفيز الاولانيه دي في اول 90 يوم لا، احنا مش محتاجين غير ان احنا يبقى عندنا داتا كلين اب، وان احنا بنفوكس اكتر على الموضوع ده. في الفيز الثانيه احنا بنبتدي بقى نعمل السبلاير سكورنج، ازاي بنعمل سكورنج للسبلايرز، والان ال بي اناليسيس بتاعتي. في الفيز الثالثه والاخيره ان احنا خلاص هنبتدي بقى نحط الاستراتيجي بتاعتنا، الداشبورد بتاعنا. كل واحده من دول واخده يعني الفيز الاولاني 90 يوم، الفيز الثانيه 90 يوم، الفيز الثالثه بتاخد من 180 ل 360 يوم، علشان في الاول وفي الاخر انت الثري فيزز دول بيبقوا في خلال السنه. انت عشان تبتدي تعمل بلان للاي اي عندك محتاج على الاقل سنة أو 360 يوم to start your AI platform. AI success must be measured. Anything should be measured to know if we are on track or not. Key KPIs include cycle time reduction, cost saving, supplier risk improvement, and compliance. يعني these are the KPIs to know is AI is good in my company or not. Governance ensures continuous audits, monitoring, human oversight. This is critical for sustainable adoption. يعني دايما خلي بالنا ان احنا دايما هيبقى عندي حاجه برضو حكماني ان انا دايما بيحصل عندي اوديت. لازم الهيومن موجود في اللوب بتاعتي في الفاليديشن. في حاجات كتير قوي لازم ابقى واخد بالي منها وانا ابتدي بقى اطبق عندي الاي اي عندي في الشركه. لازم يبقى عندي كي بي ايز، ولازم تبقى في حاجات حكماني عندي وحاجات انا ببتدي ان انا ابص عليها. This slide is very simple. It's about seeing the full picture. It's a procurement team that make here RFQ, evaluation somewhere else, and risks in a separate report. AI connects all of this into one clear view, like this picture. It allows me to see the request, the suppliers, the risk. All of this, I can see it by using AI. All of this instead of decisions coming from spreadsheets, emails, Excel sheets. All of this AI will يعني مش هيخليني بقى ان انا ابقى خلاص كل شويه لا ببص على الايميل ده، لا ده في ايميل انا ما كنتش موجود في اللوب فيه، لا انا محتاج ان انا ارجع مش عارف للفايل اللي موجود فين اللي انا مش فاكر مكانه. هو خلاص هو هيقلل لي بقى كل الريسك دي، وهيخلي لي خلاص انا في الاخر خالص في اوتبوت كومبليت وكونكتد فيو. خلاص انا شايف انا رايح فين، عارف ان السبلاير ده رايح معاه فين. بس خلينا متفقين ان ال AI doesn't make the decision for us. It allows us to see the decision before we make it. يعني هو اكيد مش هيلغي تفكيري او يلغي عقلي، لا هو في الاخر خالص هيديني الفول بيكتشر ان انا خلاص هروح مع ده. تمام. طبعا انا يعني انا مبسوط جدا ان انا كنت مع حضراتكم النهارده. وخلاص احنا يعني انا اسف ان انا لو طولت عليكم. ف يعني اتمنى ان تكون السيشن النهارده كانت مفيده لينا. انا عارف ان الوقت قصير، انا محتاج ان انا اتكلم كتير واتكلم اكتر. انا كنت يعني بحاول ان انا اختصر قوي على قد ما اقدر. بس يعني thanks to all of you. And I am willing that this session was very helpful, and I need to make more than these sessions and more time to know more about the AI and who makes the AI and how AI works. We need more session to share platforms, real platforms, to know how they use these platforms. Thank you, Mr. Suarez, for your time. Thanks to all of us and all of audiences today to join us today.
Yeah, Ahmed, thank you so much for this insightful session. And we have few questions coming from the audience.
Okay.
And we will take up, considering the time, we will take up about 3 to 4 questions. So the first question is by Muhammad Suleiman. He has asked how to create the RFQ and how the suppliers will receive it and upload the code and how AI will assist. He's more towards the process side, towards the more process side of the RFQ creation, and then
yes,
it's a very very rudimentary task. Yeah, which
you know better than me in this in this stage.
So Yeah, I mean, Mohammed, just to answer your question, how to create the RFQ and how the suppliers will receive it. Now, if you look at how AI is evolving, so in the future, I see an agentic AI platform which works. I mean, imagine a world where you will not have to use or learn any new SaaS platform. Okay, you will not be using any procurement systems. All you would be doing is, for example, I run a company, iProcure.ai, and you would send an agent to agent@iprocure.ai. Okay, imagine this is how the future is going to be. Now, what that agent is going to do is, agent is going to pick up the suppliers from your, you can create an RFQ, right, with that. Would say, writing a prompt. How do you write on Chat GPT? Similarly, you can write a prompt saying that I want to procure this. This is my BOQ. This is my, the specifications, product specifications, stuff like that. And there are certain modules within AI which will help you create that RFQ. Now, once the RFQ is created, again you write an email back to that agent saying that, okay, fantastic. Now this RFQ looks good. Why don't you send it to the suppliers, right? So this agentic AI, which is connected with your database, what it will do is it will dig in your database and check all the suppliers who are fitting this RFQ.
Yes.
It will also ask you, Mr. Mohammed, should I also give a prompt? It will prompt you saying, should I also look for suppliers outside our database and send them? Right? So the quotes would be automatically sent to these suppliers. And like what Ahmed said, one of the key problems that iProcure or any of those platforms would be solving in the future, AI platforms would be doing a comparison fee. Now he mentioned about, how do you do a apple to apple comparison, right? You have got 3, 4, 5 quotes. This is how AI is going to help, right? And the entire process, imagine when you think about your procure to pay process. Now, the toughest thing of your procurement process is supplier identification, which can be done by platform like ours. Then the next is the supplier communication and the negotiation process, which can be done, right? Uh, RFQ process also combine into that. That entire process of the supply chain management, where your supplier is delivering the products or services to you, right? All that can be managed through AI. AI can also connect with your internal systems for your accounting, for your ERP, for your warehouse management systems, with your logistics systems, and update everything for you on a real time basis. Now, this is what a futuristic use case of AI would be. But to give your answer, yes, the industry is progressing towards it. The technology is moving towards it, and soon, inshallah, we will have this AI use case we will see in live, because it's already happening in most of those, you know,
Yes.
uh, first world countries, where we see that there is a lot of procurement happening, and then the entire agentic view which is coming onto it. So countries like China is definitely moving into it, where they have large sourcing, exports, right? And soon we will see that in the region also, because like what Ahmed said, every government is taking an initiative. So he mentioned about initiatives in KSA, he mentioned about initiatives outside, and very proud and very happy to say that in Qatar also we have a lot of initiatives by the government. So I just made a few notes of what are the the initiatives. There's Qatar AI company, which is a national vision for AI for Qatar, and there's a $20 billion investment which is coming into it, which is creating the infrastructure platform for AI companies to work, which is largely there. And then we have a Funar platform, which is more towards the Arabic support for the AI itself. And then we have there's a GOV program which is run by the government, and there's a Tasmu Smart Qatar. So I mean, you have a lot of these initiatives in Qatar itself, which is focusing. So every region there are specific problems. Every region there are specific initiatives that the government is taking, and soon you will see that the use cases that I just spoke about will be reality. So Mohammed in the future will not be talking to too many suppliers. He will be talking on an email saying, help me do
Yes.
this. And you have your assistant, which is doing all that, and say, hey, listen, I have this 3 quotes. There's a quote comparison, and do that. So, yeah.
All of us
That's
need
what I think.
this.
Yeah.
Yes, all of us need this.
Yeah, inshallah, it will be there. It will be there soon. Yes.
My boss told me yesterday that we need more than three suppliers in the comparison sheet. When I can get more than three in this item, it's very complicated item. It's only three suppliers I have, but he need more and more. So,
It will
I
be
think
there.
that
It will be there. So
I think that
this is what AI can do for you.
AI will
Yeah,
help.
you have a very simple data scraping tool which can run through the entire web. You have web
Yes,
crawlers which can run in and then locate or identify the right product supplier and then start the communication there.
yes, yes.
All right, so we move to the next question, which is in supplier evaluation, where does AI add the most value? Is it
Okay.
in cost analysis? Is it in risk assessment? Or is it in performance tracking? So, very interesting question.
Yes, yes, but
Why don't you go ahead, Ahmed?
yes, AI do in all of these stages, the supplier evaluation in the cost analysis when he mentions the exclusions or the inclusions in the quotations for each supplier, and in the risk, the AI will be highlighted if the supplier has risk on delivery time or risk on financial statement or any of this. AI will highlight this for us. And in the performance tracking, it's already there is a lot of AI now in the logistics companies that track the shipment or track the performance of the supplier. If he take long more time than who we agreed in the PO. I think that AI will cover all of this in the cost, on the risk, on the performance. AI in every stage will be assist us in this stages.
All right. Okay, can we move to the next question? The moderator, can you just. Okay. It's a very interesting question again. Say, what parts of RFQ process are realistically automable today, automatable today, and which still require human involvement? I think it's again a very interesting point in terms of the RFQ process of what can be automated today and which still requires human involvement. So again, going back to the session, what Ahmed was speaking about, AI would give you a good result or a perfect result only when you make it learn more and more, right? So the learning models have to be perfect, and then it's a repetitive process of trial and error where AI gets refined every day. But there are certain aspects which I would believe that from a human involvement point of view is when you look at a scenario, let's say for example a complex engineering engagement where you are very specific with the product that you're looking at. It could be as simple as a washer, right? So even a slight 1 mm change in that specification physically, right? So would make a make or break in that entire project. So you have millions of parts that you have procured, but even if it's like a small washer which has got like a half or a change, that could change the entire thing. So that's where the quality part, the control part, and also the supplier evaluation, on that RFQ process. Much of it can be done by AI, but there is a specific models that you'll have to create for the RFQ evaluation. I mean, on what you're doing, and keep training repetitively. So my view is that nothing is impossible. I mean, everything from RFQ process can be literally automated, but today what we see is till that comparison part where we have systems which can give a real-time comparison of the codes, but beyond that it is the human in the loop which has to take over and then do the final bit of RFQ, because the risk that is associated with it is not learned or taught to AI as such. So AI can do the screening, AI can do the evaluation, but the actual project risk has to be run through with the engineering team, with the technical team, and they also have to be satisfied on the outcome of the results of RFQ. Anything that you want to add on that, Ahmed?
Yes, I don't have anything to say. You cover all the points, Mr. Suarez. Yes,
Yes.
it's all you said is the parts of the RFQ process, and we mentioned in our presentation that the human will be involved in this stages. We can't stay at home. يعني we will work. Yeah.
Correct. So you have to be smarter. You have to keep learning, and that's where our last question that we'll take, considering the time,
What new
which
skill?
is what new skills should procurement professionals start building to stay relevant in AI-enabled environment? Because Ahmed, this question I face it very often when I go with an AI platform, saying, "Hey, listen, I mean, you guys are building something on AI. Will it take away my job?" You know. So that's the kind of question that we get every day. So I want you as a professional to answer. What kind of
I
skills
say
that
I said this to my colleague yesterday. He and I said to you, Mr. Suarez, yesterday. يعني I think that we should learn more. We should take a lot of sessions like the session we made today to know how the procurement professionals are thinking, what is coming in the future. All our companies now make for us training programs. We have sessions with the supplier using AI platforms. You know that the time now is the time. يعني anytime we can save, it will save money. We should use AI in our work, and we should
absolutely
take a lot of certificates. It's in a beginning now. AI, it's not an old version. No, it's يعني I think that AI platforms in the procurement is a very new to us. I think that since 1 year or 2 years ago, the platforms of AI is launched. So we are in the start of this platform. So we should learn more. We should log in these platforms to know how it works. The skills will be built like this. We can't do anything without we put our hands on the shelf. No, we can make fast, like the life is around us. It's going so fast, so we
so
can.
fast. True. Agree.
Yes, we should
Agree.
be with this fast
So just to
issues.
summarize what Ahmed mentioned, I mean, keep learning. That is the only thing which will keep you, ahead of the game. Because, guys, I mean, AI is not here to take anybody's job. It is here to make jobs easier,
Yes,
right? So what machines can do for you, all the repetitive processes, how it has evolved, how the technology itself has evolved, all the repetitive processes that you do, where you think you are time and efficiency is being reduced because you are taking too many manual jobs, right? So all those can be automated, and what you have to do is start looking at how efficient you can make that system for you, right? So
yes,
it's not about how much time you spend on a process. The thing is how much time you can reduce doing the process, and in return what is the kind of benefit, the cost benefit analysis, right? So it's a very interesting conversation. I mean, procurement as a profession, people look at it, more from saying that, okay, this is one team which can get some job done, but they don't really see the value of how much a procurement can save. For example, I mean, if you can, just one thing to keep relevant, right? So if a procurement professional can do a project evaluation on the sourcing part and reduce it by 5% of what the budget is by sourcing it through the right channel, by taking right decisions, by doing the supplier evaluation quickly, by doing the right negotiations, by knowing what products are available. So the more knowledge you have towards what you do, that will keep you, up in your game. And you will also have a lot of appreciation which is coming in from your top management. And procurement as a profession itself is going to evolve, where it's not about doing some manual job, it's about taking smart decisions. And for smart decisions, you need help of AI. So keep learning and keep updating yourself, and join sessions like this. Connect with us on LinkedIn. We will be able to share more insights. And only thing I would say is follow us on these series that we are doing. I mean, as a conclusion note, I would say this is just the beginning. We are bringing in leaders like Ahmed in a more frequent way, which will communicate to you through LinkedIn. And our idea is to get more and more people to talk to you from a leadership perspective on AI, and give you a complete view of what AI can do for you, right? So especially on the procurement and supply chain part, right? So that's our endeavor. Thank you again, Ahmed, for joining the session and giving out this. The LinkedIn connects. Connect with any of us, and we'll be able to happy to answer more questions. Thank you again, and wishing everybody who's joined in from Qatar a very happy National Day for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
good
you.
night. Thank you. Thank you for joining session. Thank you.
Thank you.